Hello and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Lunch with Lisa. I'm Lisa Warner. I'm the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. And I teach my clients how to heal their bodies by connecting to the wisdom of their soul so that they can see what's going on with their bodies from a broader perspective, from a more empowered perspective. So today, let's talk a little bit about energy. Everything is energy, including our physical bodies, including everything that we experience in this physical realm. Everything is energy. Emotions are energy in motion. Fear, doubt, guilt, shame, blame, bliss, confidence, certainty, all kinds of emotions that we have. All different colors of energy are available for us to play with here in this physical realm. Every energy, from the darkest of the dark to the lightest of the light, everything in between, just like colors of paint. But we tend to get trapped in our emotions, the energy that we have put in motion, and then suddenly it doesn't feel good in our bodies. That energy, the energy that has the negative charges to it, the energies of guilt and doubt and worry and shame and blame and anxiety and all of those negatively charged emotions, energies that don't feel good in our bodies because they give our bodies a physical charge. There is resistance in that energy. And we tend to get stuck in those emotions, the fears, the worries, the blames, the doubts, the guilts. And then we carry those energies with us because they are literally magnetically charged in our energy field. So when we walk around feeling uncomfortable, feeling charged, feeling negative about ourselves or about our lives, all of those negative energies are literally running through our cellular structure. Those negative energies are literally trapped in our cells. And then we wonder why our bodies don't feel well. We blame the things that happen in our bodies on diseases. Oh, you've got this disease or that disease. You've actually got an energy issue. Every single disease, it is proven by actual real science that every single disease in the body is started from a shocking experience. Every time we have an emotional shock, that shock wave runs through our body. And that shock wave triggers a physical reaction from our bodies. And if we don't know how to clear out those triggers, those highly charged energies from our energy field, if we can't neutralize the energy, we're then stuck with the energy. All of us have been living like this for our entire lives. How much stuff are we still carrying from our childhoods or even from past lives into our current life? All of those charges are stored in our bodies. So when our bodies stop functioning the way we want them to function, We simply blame our bodies. We say there's something wrong with my body. What if there's absolutely nothing wrong with your body? This was my journey. I found myself facing cancer. It was terrifying. What was happening to my body seemed like it was out of my control. But I also understood that what was happening to my body was happening because I had been living in emotional turmoil. I had been struggling with my life. My self-esteem was at rock bottom. And I had been living like that for a while, feeling horrible about myself. And I knew that my cancer was being caused by that. It was clear to me. It was completely obvious to me. And it was completely obvious to me that chemotherapy was certainly not going to help me resolve my emotional traumas. So I decided to, instead of going the medical route, I decided to actually address my emotional traumas. I decided to learn how to work with energy. And you know what I found out? It's a whole lot easier to work with energy than it is to work with emotional traumas. Once I started seeing that those emotional traumas were actually energy, it started to be easy to clear it out. You don't have to relive it and rehash it and regurgitate it. You can simply clear out the energies. You can simply neutralize the energetic charges and start clearing stuff quickly out of your body. And the more you clear out those electrical charges, the resistance starts going away. The negative feelings start going away. Your cells start to clear up. Your cells start to get happier again. You start to get happier again. And your body heals itself. It's literally how it works. But if we don't understand how that everything is energy and we don't actually look at energy, nothing is going to change for us. Because every single thing in physicalness is generated from energy. Everything is energy. But we've never been taught how to look at energy, notice energy, change energy. So we simply look at all the physical appearances and go, oh no, this is terrible. But if we want to change any physical appearance, we have to change the energy that is generating the appearance. It's the only way. Everything is made from energy. So right now, we have a collective reality that's pretty uncomfortable for all of us. The collective reality is being generated from fear, from anger, from guilt, from shame, from blame, mostly from fear. If we want to change the collective reality overnight, we have to neutralize the fear. We have to clear the fear out of our energy fields. And if we clear the fear out of the collective energy field, our human experience is going to be a whole lot simpler, a whole lot more pleasant. Can you imagine living life without any fear? Can you imagine that? It's actually possible. If we didn't fear what was going on in our bodies, whatever goes on in our bodies would change quickly, easily, effortlessly. Our bodies are designed to heal themselves. They can't heal themselves when we're in fear of our own body. When we're if afraid of getting sick. Our bodies literally get sick because we're afraid. It's how it works. When we harbor that energy in our bodies, fear and worry and anxiety, when we hold those energies in our cells distort to match those energies. Our bodies aren't sick. Our bodies aren't diseased. There's nothing wrong with our bodies. But our bodies are reflecting our energy. Our bodies are reflecting our emotions. People that you've heard of, Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, who's the other one? There are a bunch of them that they all talk about this. It's all clear. The Institute of Heart Math, talking about energy and our energy fields and how our emotions, Bruce Lipton, the other one, how our emotions affect our health. Emotions, energy in motion. When you know how to direct your energy consciously, you can direct your energy in the direction of health, wealth, happiness, curiosity. You can create all kinds of amazing things when you're consciously using your energy. Are you ready to learn how to use your energy? Are you ready to just heal by looking at the energy that's generating the disease? When you change the energy, you change the disease. When you neutralize the energy, the disease goes away. It's literally that simple. Are you ready for simple? Are you ready for healing to be simple? Are you ready for your life to be happy, easy, without fear? What if you could just simply neutralize all of the negative energies and just simply live in all the positive ones, the peace, the ease, the joy, the happy, the flow? It's totally possible. And it's really not difficult. If you're ready to connect to the wisdom of your soul and start actually changing things in your life by changing the energies, making things simple, please reach out. I'll show you how to heal your body by changing your energy. My name is Lisa Warner. I'm the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. Our bodies are designed to heal themselves. We've got to see the energy behind it. So you can find me at connectingyoutoyou.com, spelled out in full. Connecting you to the wisdom of your soul for ultimate well-being. This is what I teach my clients. Are you ready for the same? If you're watching on YouTube, if this was helpful, please feel free to share. Subscribe to my channel. If you're watching on Facebook in Soul Sourced Healing, woohoo, we've reached 1,700 people right now in the group. Let's see if we can get to 2022 in 2022. Let's keep going. If this is helpful to you, if you're enjoying the group on Facebook, please share it with others. Let's get everybody back on board. Let's get everybody in the position where you can heal your body automatically by yourself without the need for pills and shots and all kinds of protocols. Let's just look at the energy that's generating the situation. All right. Thanks for watching today. Please reach out if I can be of assistance. Until next week, create for yourselves a great week. Bye for now.